Simply the easiest, most relaxing way to get some serious anti-aging benefits that I think I've ever used. I mean, you just sit back and relax. FDA cleared, clinically proven. It's an anti-aging light treatment. We're here with Carrie Brescia, who is the Director of Education for illuMask. Congratulations on coming to QVC.
We're so excited
thrilled
to be here.
So basically, we're going to break this down. We're going to show you how it works, but I just want you to know why you get it here, because the truth is you can get this other places in retail, but not with this value. This is why you come to QVC. Elsewhere at retail, you get a 30-day supply, 30 treatments for $30. We're giving you 60 treatments for $49.26. So don't go spend $60. Get it here for $49 and change. So that's the why of the coming here. But what exactly does this do?
FDA cleared, clinically proven anti-aging light therapy mask. So what this is going to do is work below your skin surface with the power of LED lights, red and infrared. Very similar to what we have in the doctor's office. We've taken it into a mask and now we can use it at home.
All you need is 15 minutes just to sit back and relax. And while you're relaxing, look at what's happening. We have some before and afters that are outstanding. So what am I seeing here after 60 days?
Okay, here you can see in the before picture with Cheryl, her skin texture overall looks very lackluster. You can see those marionette lines around the corners of her mouth. We also call those the parentheses. So the overall smoothness is lacking, and that is a sign of aging. Look in the after picture. Those marionette lines are gone. Her tone and texture of her skin is like night and day.
Well, and you know, these are the lines that are incredibly difficult to get rid of as well. So to be able to lessen them by just sitting back and relaxing is pretty incredible. Right. Tell me what benefits we're seeing here after 60 days around the eye area.
So here in the before picture, Cheryl has, can you see, she's got this big kind of wrinkle coming out from the corner of her eye.
Absolutely.
Along with a lighter one on top and bottom. In the after picture, those lighter ones top and bottom are gone, and look at how filled in that big wrinkle is on the corner of her eye.
So we're talking about the outer corner of her eye looks noticeably different. It's wild. And then take a look at this next before and after.
Okay, so Jordana is really suffering with lackluster skin texture issues here. And you can see that she's got these two lines that come out from the side of her nose, and then also one that's down from her outer corner of her lip down her chin. And in the after, hold me back, it's so smoothed over.
She's going to need less makeup too. I'm sorry, but I'm looking at her skin after. That is a woman who's going to need less makeup because her texture is better, her tone is better, and the lines and wrinkles are already really starting to recede. So just again, anywhere else at retail, you'd have to buy two 30-day treatments, and it would be $60. We are the only authorized retailer where you get a 60-day treatment cycle for $49.26. So show me how it works, because this is really the fun part.
Okay, so love this. So what we did was, again, took the technology from those big machines at those doctor's offices.
I've had one of those once.
Me too.
And they're awesome.
They're awesome.
But they cost a lot. You do it once, and then you like wait weeks and weeks. This you get all this. Yeah.
We took all that technology, the red and infrared lights that work underneath the surface of the skin to improve collagen and elastin. We put it into this mask. So here you can see the red and infrared lights are penetrating deep below the skin's surface, inside out, and we're creating collagen and elastin.
And that's the most important thing you can do for a number of anti-aging, to really track a lot of things.
Right. I mean, in its simplest form, when we're younger, I remember when my son was young, we have those plump cheeks. That is collagen and elastin, and we naturally lose that over time as we get older. So what this is doing is making that regenerate, and the skin is getting plumper as a result.
So let's talk about really why it's shaped like this and how we're going to use it. And this is actually really maybe my favorite part. It's a little bit of 15 minutes of just total relaxation a day. That's awesome, because it's not too long that it interferes with anything else you need to do for the day. In fact, a lot of people use it when they first get up in the morning and they don't want to get out of bed. They they lay there for about 15 minutes and sort of start to wake. So I like to do it right before I go to sleep.
Okay.
Or sometimes in the middle of the day before the kids come home from school, I'll think, I'm going to go upstairs for 15 minutes.
Mommy timeout. That's what I call it. Mommy needs a timeout.
So there's beautiful Joy. We all know Joy. She turns it on, and she's just going to put it on.
Yeah, she simply presses the button down for 1 to 2 seconds. You put it on. If you can put on a pair of sunglasses or glasses, you can put this on and it really works. There's no downtime. There's no learning curve.
Zero downtime, yeah.
You sit back and relax for 15 minutes and you let the mask do the work for you.
That's when I listen to the radio, I listen to a little bit of my favorite podcast, but 15 minutes goes by so fast. Sometimes I wish the treatments were longer. This is so nice.
Right, exactly, because 15 minutes will go by. And my mom and I like to talk on the phone while we both have our little earbud in and we're both doing the mask. So again, you just press that button down for 1 to 2 seconds, the light will come on, and I want to tell you, it's not hot. Here's what
not
the
even a little
illuMask
bit.
is not. It is not hot, it's not damaging, there's no irritation, there's no downtime. I mean, on and on and on. It is just cool to the touch. I press it for 1 second, the lights come on. I know that the red and infrared lights are working. Now, here's what's really cool. We have what we call a parabolic design. Now, that means that it's shaped to fit your face. We want to make sure that every gorgeous nook and cranny of your face is covered, the eye area, all the way from jaw to jaw, so that when you put this on, the parabolic design is making sure that it's going all over your face. You don't have to worry about, oops, did I do this side for 20 seconds and this side, and what am I doing?
So nice.
You know what I mean?
I've been a fan of this type of light therapy for a long time now, and I've seen great results. Why, though, I love this mask is I'm no longer holding something on my face for a few minutes, then moving for a few minutes. That could take, an entire hour long watching television.
Right.
In 15 minutes every day, I get a huge treatment. Just so you know, this is a 90-day money-back guarantee. You have nothing to lose. It's a 60-day treatment. Everywhere else at retail, you're talking about a 30-day treatment for $30. So that's still affordable. But why even spend $1 a day when you can get this home for so much less? $49.26 for 60 days. And after 60 days, look at what's happening with this lady.
Okay.
It's wild to me.
Rosemary, the first time I saw this, I said, what? Look at this. You can see these lines down the side. One of them starts down the side of her nose and heading down towards her mouth. The other one is kind of crooked and it's going from the corner of her nose down to her cheek. In the after picture, you can see that those marionette lines are visibly reduced. I don't see them anymore. Also on her chin, it looks like she had this discoloration, gone.
And look at under the eyes. And I started using this, it's now been actually more than 60 days. And even before 60 days, I will tell you this, the stylist in the salon started saying, what are you doing to your skin? And it actually took a few of them asking me to realize, oh my gosh, it's the illuMask. That's gotta be it. That's the only thing I'm doing differently.
Right, exactly.
So it's so easy to use. When you go to bed at night, put it on, 15 minutes done. Maybe when you get up, sometimes in the middle of the day, whatever, do it once a day and let's see what's happening beneath the skin surface.
Yes, definitely. Clinically proven to help with the look of your texture, smooth your skin over. Here you can see the red and infrared lights that are going deep beneath the skin surface and helping boost the collagen and elastin production. As a result, we have a more youthful looking skin.
Well, this is 60 days worth of treatment, and maybe when you get it home, you won't start that same day. So we thought, well, what can we do so you can really shop with confidence? We've given you a 90-day, it's a 60-day treatment, but you have a 90-day return policy. The thing is, consistency is key. If you can give this 15 minutes a day, that's it, you'll see huge results. If you don't, get every penny back. But here's what you shouldn't do. Watch this presentation and then say, I think I'll run down to the store and get it, because they will charge you $60 for what we're giving you for under $50.
Correct, exactly.
And so she's using it right now.
It's going all over the entire face. You will have the confidence to know that this product is working for you, clinically proven to improve tone and texture of your skin.
Well, and it's, it's so great because it's so easy to use. And I've gotten to the point where I'm like, it really is my little bit of downtime. I used to do it right before bed. Now though, before the kids get off the school bus, well, and now they're out of school, so I'll have to go back to after bed. But when they've been in school, for 15 minutes, I just sit there and listen to a podcast. And it's not so long that I still can't get my laundry done or I can't cook dinner. But it's just those 15 minutes that just for me, I can't believe I've become that woman who needs 15 minutes just for me. But I have.
But it's true. Don't we all deserve more time for us?
And it works.
Yeah,
that's the thing. It really works.
And for me, I go in the morning, I'm not really ready to get up, and I'm all about wellness, and I want to really meditate and think about the positive things that are going to happen in my day.
So
That's
there you
how I
go
use
before
it.
you get out of bed. Most
Yep.
people just hit the snooze. She gets a true anti-aging treatment. 15 minutes with this mask once a day. You have 90 days to try it out. Just don't go anywhere else, because anywhere else you'd have to buy